Hey y'all, it's TxStampin Sharon. We are going to do some mystery stamping tonight. We're going to solve the mystery and we're going to make a card. If you're new to my channel and you just came across this video and you're like, what did she say? I'm going to give you clues to make a card using the supplies you have at home. Mystery stamping is a lot of fun. And if you want to just sit back and watch us and see what kind of shenanigans we come up with tonight, you're invited to do so. I want to say hello to all of my mystery stampers who have joined the live in the live chat. Pretty much everybody's freezing. That's what I gathered from the chat. Everyone is cold, including me. I was like, how cold is it? It's 44 degrees and it feels like 0 to me. I don't do cold. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If you're in the United States, Barbie says she's just going to watch. She's cold. I think I saw every other person say they were just watching. I'm like, am I just here to entertain y'all tonight? No one's stamping with me? If you're stamping with me during the live, let me know in the comments or in the chat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, none of us do cold. None of us do cold. Y'all, you may not have thought you wanted one of these, but you do. Christmas is coming. If your kids are asking you, if your friends are asking you, if your spouse is asking you, what do you want for Christmas? This is like the best, softest thing ever. It is a wrap. Okay, so I can wear it like that if I want to, or Stampin' Up! Gave it to us on stage. Some of us received it if you were like a top performer kind of thing. It is super soft. Get your pen. It is by Barefoot Dreams, and it is so cozy and so warm. I never thought I wanted one, but boy, am I glad I got it. Oh, goodness. Let's flip the cameras around. Mommy Roo is stamping tonight. Cindy Wagner stamping with me. There you go. Okay, y'all are doing some stamping. Yay. I'm like, am I just out here by myself just talking? Okay. Brenda is stamping. Sherry had trouble getting signed up for the newsletter, so maybe next time. Sherry, I will, if you will look below the video, go to my blog and contact me. Give me your email address and let's get you fixed, okay? Michelle Townsley, it is so warm and it's, I don't know, y'all can't see the full gist of it. It's just a wrap. Like you can see my arms. Can y'all tell what it is? Anyway, it's so fun and it's so warm. So Renee says, my oldest made me the softest snuggly years ago and I still use that. I mean, when we get cold, you just need something around your shoulders sometimes. Yay. Okay. You guys are stamping. Okay. There you go. Oh, Angela's getting over the flu. Bless your heart. Get to feeling better. Sit back and watch. Maybe I can entertain you and put a smile on your face tonight. Everyone received the first clue via email, except for Sherry Alexander. So we got to get her taken care of. If you want to play along with us, the best way to get this first clue is via email. Okay. I do post the first clue in our Mystery Stampers group and then on Facebook. I try to post it all over the world, but this is the best way. So if you sign up for my newsletter, you can sign up for the newsletter below the video. There is a link there as well, Sherry. I don't know if you tried that. Okay. All y'all just watching. All of y'all that are watching, enjoy. Okay. And I hope that this inspires you to make a card. You know, mystery stamping is great for all levels of card makers. Okay. You're using the supplies you have at home and you are making a card with what you have. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've been doing this for 25 years, not mystery stamping, just sharing what I love to do, stamping. And we started this mystery stamping thing a couple years back. In March, we will have our 3-year anniversary. 3 years. I've been told that you guys say I can't leave, that I have to stay and continue doing this. So thank you, Cheryl. I love my nails too. They're so fun. I had to go to a different place and they have new choices. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, my guy's not available for a couple of months. I'm like, couple of months? That's not going to work for me. Okay. Yeah, if you're not getting the emails, let me know. Starla says that she's always inspired by me. Thank you, Starla. Let's see. Okay, let's get started. Clue number 2, I want you to use a small stamp and stamp all over the front of the 4 1/4 by 11 inches card base front with the coordinating ink or Versamark. Versamark gives you a tone on tone. So if you have Versamark and Real Red as your cardstock, it's going to look like you're stamping with Real Red on that cardstock. It's pretty cool. There you go. When you're done with clue number 2, type done 2. If you're watching the replay, there is no reason for you to type in the comments that you're done with number 2. Just simply stop and start the video and make your card. Solve the mystery. Move down my paper. Okay, Michelle. Michelle is playing along with us tonight. Normally, if you guys are watching us on Thursday nights, Michelle is my helper. She helps me answer y'all's questions and stuff like that. But tonight, she's actually playing mystery stamping with us. And so I was like, oh, how fun when I saw her name pop up in the chat. Let's see. Hello, Mary Sue Guy. She just arrived. Doesn't have her stuff ready. She's just going to watch. No problem. No problem. Y'all get you a cup of tea, something warm to drink if you're cold, and just sit back and watch us and see what you think about this card when I reveal mine. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, Karen Nakayama is done with 2. So is Cheryl and Sue. Yay. So who's all cooking the big turkey bird this week? We're going to fry ours. We like to fry it. So who's cooking and how? Do you bake it? Do you go bake it the old school way? Do you fry it? Do you eat something else and not turkey? We want to know what you're going to do this Thursday for Thanksgiving if you're in the United States. Now, if you're not in the United States, what are you having for dinner on Thursday? Just you can chime in and tell us. We don't care. James is doing the bird old school. He is putting it in the oven. There you go. Okay, how many do we have? We have about 188. Cheryl is smoking hers. You know, we haven't smoked a turkey in a while. Ever since we fell in love with deep frying it, we haven't smoked it. But we used to in our earlier marriage, I was going to say our earlier career, we would stay up all night long smoking that turkey so that we would have it ready for noon lunch. I'm like, what was we thinking? Michelle says, no turkey here. I'm making meatloaf. Well, there you go. Let's see. Oh, wait. Cinnamon and cloves and steep for 5 minutes. Is this a tea? M. Wiseman said that they had turkey a month ago. Can she come have some of mine? Sure. Jeannie is making pie. Whoops, y'all are chatting now. My son is frying a 21-pound bird. Yeah, our bird is way too big. So Jeannie is making pies and salad. Mary is having a filet on the grill and a great bottle of wine. Well, now that sounds like my kind of dinner. There you go. Let's move on to clue number 3. Adhere the 4 pieces of designer series paper in the center of the card base or your card front with adhesive. I prefer liquid glue for this because you can kind of wiggle those pieces around. Don't forget that your designer series paper is 2-sided. You may want to alternate the pieces so that you can see both sides, okay? Note, this is going to form a large square in the center of your card front, okay? Deborah McLean said that they just had early Thanksgiving with her youngest son, and he did a smoked turkey and a beef brisket. Yummy. Samantha Keeneman is here. Hello. Finally got the chat to start working. And I bet you're chilly up in Niagara Falls. Debbie Aldridge is roasting her turkey with wild rice. Trisha said her family prefers ham. Ooh, Sherry is cooking hers in a roaster. There you go. Margaret says the only thing I'm making is a lemon pie for my brother for his 81st birthday on Thanksgiving Day. Well, happy birthday to brother. Kate Wright's not cooking, but her sister-in-law always deep fries. Yay. No, Enoch, no warm wine. We like it the right temperature. So, Beverly is cooking her turkey bird in a bag. That's interesting. Starla does the whole dinner. So my daughter and her son are coming over with 2 grandkids, and she can't have any spices because it bothers the baby's tummy. So we're frying her chicken in the grease first, and then we will fry our turkey that we put Cajun spices, we injected in there. So Karen is having roasted chicken. Hubby doesn't like turkey. Isn't that the same thing? I think so, Karen, but don't tell him. It's Becky's birthday too. Happy birthday. Nancy says warm wine makes me drunk. I think that's what you were saying. When you're done with clue number 3, type done 3. What was I going to ask y'all tonight? I was like, I'll ask my mystery stampers. I remember. So y'all remember Pippi, right? Little puppy, cute little thing. Precious. With the cold weather, she's decided I can potty anywhere I want in the house. Won't use a puppy pad. Won't potty outside. It's too cold. She has totally digressed. She's not potty trained anymore. Help. What do y'all do? Have y'all ever had that happen where they just go, no, thank you. No, I think I'll just potty here and here and here. Just this week, she started doing it. Okay. Oh, wait. James uses Reynolds bags too. It's always so moist. Oh, I know. Pippi has been naughty this week. All right. I think you guys are done with 3. Put some diapers on her. Mary, that's not a bad idea because I'm tired of cleaning it up. Clue number 4. I want you to attach the 1/2 inch by 4 1/4 inch designer series paper across the middle of the card front with adhesive. Renee is telling me to call the vet and make sure she doesn't have a bladder infection. I think she's just being a dachshund. Oh, goodness. I mean, buy Pippi a coat. Oh, she's got a coat and a sweater. Yep, that doesn't matter. She's tried to rip the sweater off. She's got a coat. Puppy is being what? Tammy, what did you say? Puppy is being moist? What? Use treats when she goes in the house and don't give a treat when okay. So I praised her highly because she did use the puppy pad one time last night. And I'm like, oh, Pippi, that's such a good girl. Yay. She needs to wear my warm wrap. Absolutely not. She'll soil it. All right. When you're done with clue number 4, type done 4. So I've thought about putting her on a leash in the house. Because if I take my eyes off of her, she goes and potty somewhere. So keep her on the leash. Let me know if y'all ever done this. Keep her on the leash with me. And then wherever I go, she goes. And then make her go to the potty pad. I don't know. I'm desperate. Okay, I think you guys are done with 4. Okay. Creative Cindy says leash is a good idea. Oh, wait. What did Renee say? Oh, about going to the vet. Okay. Clue number 5. Use snips to trim the 1/2 inch by 4 1/2 inch strip of cardstock to form banner tails on both ends. When you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. Okay, so Becky says it helped mine by putting him in the pet taxi when he went in the house. What's a pet taxi? Is that like a stroller? What's a pet taxi? Yes, she is still a puppy. She is 6 months old. 6 months old. Almost 7 months old. Oh, wait. She's going to be 7 months old this weekend, right? Yeah. Hi, Barbara from New Hampshire. She's just watching tonight because I didn't understand so many different DSPs and cardstocks. When I see how they're used, I'll play along on the replay. I totally understand that. Try a crate or a kennel when she's inside. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, we can't use the crate in the studio because she can open the door. She's just a little stinker. I think she's going through her toddler years right now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I've been researching. Becky B says we allowed him to still see us, but he had to go through that separation to understand. Becky B, you and I need to chat. You sound like you had the same issues that I have had with little Pippi. Oh, yes, Sherry. She is a smart little thing. I mean, the first time she got out, my husband was home and he had left her, and he comes back. He goes, well, Pippi greeted me at the door. I go, did you not lock the kennel? And he goes, yeah. So then the next time I was leaving the house and I put her in there and she didn't bark. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. So I went outside, shut the door, came back in. She was standing at the door. I mean, just like that. Mary Yates is just watching tonight. Polly Libby says, I have the leash in my house, would work. I've never tried it. My pup did go through that, but she got over it. And boy, was I tired of all the accidents in the house. Oh, yeah. Jane Strain, no way. She does not need a baby brother or baby sister. I know, Jane. I'm going to send her to you, and you potty train her with Woody and Blue. They might eat her. I mean, we use a crate. I do have another crate that she can't get out of. So we do use crates, but I'm thinking she's going to be crate trained during the day. All right. Add dimensionals to the back of the banner layer. Removing the backing, add a long piece of baker's twine to the dimensional. I do not have a prop tonight, so read this very carefully. Wrap the baker's twine around lengthwise and tie a bow. Or not. Whatever you want to do with the baker's twine. Add the banner piece to the center of your card front with more dimensionals offset below the 1/2 inch by 4 1/4 inch designer series paper. Fresh pepper. Oh, wait. Enoch is saying fresh pepper on the accident spots. Well, see, the problem is she is pottying on my stained concrete waxed floors. Do you know what puppy potty does to wax? It removes it. I've waxed floors almost every day this week. I've had to spot wax. Debbie says, all of my whippets we trained in the crate. They were show dogs and had to be trained this way. Makes a great behaved dog. Yes. And did that help with potty training? Yorkies. My one Yorkie needed a size 2. Doxies are very stubborn. 100%, Nancy. Dorothy is saying, try newspapers over the puppy pads. Make sure the newspapers are the same size as the puppy pad. Interesting. I don't take the newspaper, but I might have to start. Okay. All right. So any questions on clue number 6? I realize that is really close. I'm kind of scooting it up a little bit. I do have these clues ready for y'all in a smaller condensed version. There you go, Cheryl. I was reading your mind, girlfriend, in a smaller font format for you. They'll be available on my blog. You can visit my blog down below the video and print off these clues so that you can remake this card, because you're going to want to. It's stinking cute. I'm not going to lie. Patricia says, I feel your frustration. I have almost an 8-month-old French bulldog, Bruce. He's improving, but still has 2 to 3 accidents if I'm not very vigilant. Frenchies are stubborn too, huh? Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. And little stinker Pippi, I'm going to scoot that up right there. She has, there's a puppy pad in several places, because I thought, okay, fine. If you're not going to go outside, I'll bring out the puppy pads again. So I have them in several places. She potties about that far away from the puppy pad. Close, but no cigar. We are not playing horseshoes. Oh gosh. When y'all are done with clue number 6, type done 6. Well, I should have been sitting underneath my bright lights all day because I'm getting warm. And that's the beauty of this wrap. We can just take it off. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 6. I know that was several steps. Renee is probably fussing at me saying, why don't you split that up? I probably should have. Oh gosh, Bruce shreds the puppy pads. She was shredding one brand. I had to get a different brand. So yeah. Sue wants me to move the paper up again. There we go. How's that? Wish I could get it. Make sure you throw away the used newspapers. Oh, for sure. 100%. Renee, you're not paying attention to the clues, or I'm not paying attention to the clues? Renee, we're going to have to chat. Your job is to pay attention to the clues. If y'all don't know, Renee is a gem. She helps me try to get these clues as close to perfect as possible. It ain't easy. My job ain't easy, guys. Writing clues for a card is not easy. I'm just saying. But we love doing it. So she says she is not paying attention to the clues. What are you doing when I send them to you? You're making the card, so you got to be paying attention. Let's see. Gail says Sharon borrowed a baby playpen to corral her. When I first got her, I had little metal gate things. I'm about ready to bring those back out. Yeah. I hate keeping her in the kennel all day or most of the day when I'm working, but something's got to give. All right, let's move on to clue number 6. Stamp your image on scrap basic white with a light colored ink. If you don't have a light colored ink, stamp off once to achieve a lighter image. Y'all know what I mean, right? You're going to ink it up, you're going to stamp off, and then you're going to stamp. So you're going to stamp twice. Hello, Roxanne. She's very late. She was on the phone with her cousin. Time with family is always important. I'm actually watching on the TV, but wanted to say hi. How do I look on the big screen? Oh gosh, that just cracks me up that y'all do that. Sharon Smith says to use gates. Oh, Renee says she's not paying attention now. So I don't know if you fixed them or not. Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant that you weren't paying attention to them when I send them to you. Oh my gosh. Renee is watching 2 videos and TV. You got to be kidding. You're watching 2 videos and TV. Am I one of the videos? Or are you watching 2 videos, mystery stamping, and the TV? I have to focus on one thing. Let's see. Is that a smaller image? did I tell y'all small? What did I say? I just said image stamp. I think it could be any size you want. It doesn't have to be small. Oh, one small image. No, the small image in clue number 1 was for the background that you've already used. Old sentiment stamp. Oh, what we're using here. That's funny. Clue number 7 is using number 7, the different image stamp. Okay, that's what we're using there. Let's see. Okay, Renee is watching me and another video and the TV. There's going to be a test, Renee. I'm going to send you a test to see if you missed anything I said. Y'all, I am so excited. I have got the next 4 mystery stampings, clues done. Working on, tweaking them and stuff, designing the cards. And so as we're talking about that, the next 4 mystery stampings, the first 2 in December, the next 2, the first 2 weeks in January, I will be taking off the last 2 weeks of December for the holidays. Yep. So Sue says, busted, Renee. Cleon is done with 7. Okay, so this is clue number 6. We are adding the banner piece to the center of your card front with more dimensionals offset below the 1/2 inch by 4 1/4 inch designer series paper. Okay. So that's clue number 6. Yeah, hubby's birthday is in there. There's just a lot that happens with our family the last 2 weeks. I've got 1 grandchild's birthday is the day after my husband's birthday. My birthday is the first part of the year, January, I'll just say it. And my grandson's birthday is the day after mine. Too fun. They were almost born on our birthdays. Terry says she is done with 6 and 7. You're not slow. We're just now on 7. You're doing fine. Oh, I did not give y'all the rules. Y'all do know you can go rogue, right? No stress doing mystery stamping. And rule number 2, just go rogue. I did give y'all a lot of pieces. And so this would have been a great card for me to remind you. Just go rogue. Let's see. So, Renee says, I'm responding to every comment that she makes to me. LOL, I can't help it if she isn't reading them all. So, girl, you are just... Some of these clues, my screen is this big to read all the clues. I'm going to hunt you. I'm going to hunt for some more that I missed. Oh, Michelle went rogue on clue number 2. Good girl, Michelle. Good girl. Sharon's birthday is January 1st. Well, happy birthday before mine. Mine is right after yours. Mine is January the 8th. And Sherry Wainzer's is the 21st of January. And M. Wyman's is January 7th. And her, let's see, sister, where'd it go? See, I have to scroll, Renee. My sister's is January 1st. Oh my gosh. Okay. How are we doing on clue number 7? I'm scrolling. I see a couple that are done with 7. Let me see some more. I don't want to stress anyone out. And Paula Ross's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Starla, I am so rogue that I'm a pirate. Renee Paris has FOMO. She don't want to miss a thing. She doesn't want to miss a thing. Hi, Donna. Donna is joining late. Let's see. Where did it go? Was busy trying to organize my craft room. Well, I'm surprised that you're done, because when I get started on my craft room, I mean, head down. Sometimes it's a lot, and that's all you can focus on. Michelle Townsley says, my fingers are itching to punch this out with my circle punch. Renee says, I don't have it. You do. All right. Clue number 8. Here we go, Michelle. Cut out image from clue number 7 with circle shaped punches or dies. There you go, girl. There you go. Sherry is stopping right now and waiting for the mystery to be solved. She's feeling a little overwhelmed, maybe? I hope not. We don't ever want you to feel overwhelmed. This was a lot. Some of our clues are like 8 to 10. Some of them are 12 to 14. So, Renee, you are cracking me up. If I was afraid of missing something, I wouldn't be able to do 3 things at once. I'm just so impressed with you, girl, that you can do 3 things at once. What size circle die? Large or medium? Well, it's your card. You are going to be putting it on the card front. So you need to decide, how big should that circle be? Is it going to cover up my entire square that's on the card front? Does that help? Cheryl Grant said, I'm confused, but I'm just going to keep on going. That's right. Y'all just go rogue. You're like, I've got all these pieces. I'm just going to stamp and I'm going to make a card. That lady on TV can just talk all she wants. Oh my goodness. So Renee is saying small to medium, more of a punch size, or the stylish shaped circle dies. Sandra says, I've been in a mystery stamping slump because of too many life interruptions. I will watch tonight and make tomorrow. Aw, that's okay. I understand. Life has been busy around here too. So I'm just glad that you're back, and we want to get you out of that slump. We want to get you making cards again. How do I squeeze a big sentiment and an image on a small one? I can just see all y'all now. Y'all are all just going to sit back and wait. Just like, let's just see what her card looks like before we go any further. I know y'all. Oh my goodness. There you go. It's not to be a big sentiment. It's a small sentiment. I love my card, and so far, do y'all love your card at all? Are y'all happy with your card? Okay, how are we doing? We've got some. I'm just watching. Remember, Mary Yates is just watching. She's just watching tonight. All right, so a couple of dones. Okay, y'all are done with 8. Y'all are done. I'm seeing 224 people. It's a juggling act to realize how far. Kim likes her card so far. Oh, Sharon says so. Clue number 9. Stamp the bold sentiment over your lighter stamped image with black ink. That is clue number 9. So if the sentiment you picked is too big, you need to go get another one. Chatting can be just as crafting inspiring as well. Yep. That's so true. We have a good time on here. We're just all stamping friends. We've been doing, a lot of y'all have been with me since the beginning. Vay, girlfriend. Vay's only watching tonight. She's kind of down. She could skip the holidays. You know, hon, I'm so sorry that the holidays are hard for you. I know it is for a lot of people for their own reasons. I know many a holiday. I was in Arizona and it was like, I wasn't with my kids. I wasn't with my family. So I get it. Everybody has their own reasons. So they rubber hugs, my friend. I hope you snap out of it. And I hope that you I hope that you'll make this card. Maybe that'll make you happy. Why don't you make this card and send it to me? Oh gosh. Kathy says she's going rogue, using evening evergreen instead of black. You can do that. Did you know that? You can stamp it in any color you want. Remember, when I'm giving y'all clues, I'm giving you clues to make my card. But it's your card. You can use anything you want. Let's see. Done with 9. Done with 9. Okay. I think y'all are done with 9. Clue number 10. Add the sentiment layer to the card front with dimensionals. When you're done with clue number 10, type done 10. We are almost done. Almost done. So we always have pink salad for Thanksgiving. Why isn't there any cardstock or, like there's dark cherry pie filling and then there's the red cherry pie filling. That's like a red cherry. That's what I need for my recipe because it's called pink salad. If I use the dark cherry, it's going to be called brown salad, and that doesn't even sound appetizing. We have had to hunt and hunt and hunt. Nobody has it except Cracker Barrel. I Googled cherry pie filling near me. Cracker Barrel. Mark went and got me 2 cans. So I can make my recipe. I can make my pink salad and not brown. What is pink salad, says Christina Rat. It is a can of crushed pineapple or pineapple tidbits. You could use either one. We change it up all the time. A can of Eagle brand condensed milk, a can of red cherry pie filling, a carton of Cool Whip, a cup of marshmallows. Yummy, yummy. Michelle Townsley says, I've been trying to figure out where to put this since the last clue. Well, now that mystery is solved, isn't it, Michelle? It sounds like ambrosia, but there's no, what is it, coconut? I think you put coconut in ambrosia. That is our 24-hour fruit salad. It's so yummy. It's just very light and fluffy with the Cool Whip, and but ingredients are not available in your country. I know, Enoch. I mean, I thought we were going to have to take it off the menu this year because I couldn't find the cherry pie filling. I could order it. It would have been here in January. I'm like, that's a little late. That doesn't even make it for Christmas. Salad sounds good, but too many ingredients I can't have. Oh, okay. So my daughter can't have the Eagle brand. So, but since Cool Whip is non-dairy, she can't have dairy right now. She can't have dairy. She can't have spices. Poor thing. So we're going to try it without the Eagle brand this time. Yes, Sandra, all the ingredients are yummy together. What is in the air today? I had one of those days when I just should not have gotten out of bed. My brain is not up to even cutting paper today, so I'll catch the replay tomorrow. Well, Virginia, I don't know. You know, here it's been rainy and cold and yucky for, I don't know, like 4 days. And it's not going to be any better for the next couple of 4 days. So it's just, it's kind of, that's why we're still doing mystery stamping. I was like, maybe I should have canceled mystery stamping because it's Thanksgiving week. No, we needed mystery stamping today. Aunt Jeannie says that is one of the 2 salads that she's making. Donna moved theirs Thanksgiving to Sunday so that the family could be together. That's awesome. Clue number 11. We're going to add that basic white that is 4 inches by 5 1/4 to the inside of our card with adhesive. Sandra is asking, is anyone here from Buffalo? God bless you all. So is Buffalo getting hammered? Aw, Renee, I'm your pick-me-up. Oh, gosh. Betty says, my fingers and card are imprinted with red ink. Oops. You know my trick, don't you, Betty? Grab some hand sanitizer. Clean up those inky fingers so you can keep on working. Oh, 5 to 7 feet of snow. That's terrible. Poor Buffalo. Oh, Virginia didn't get to sleep until about 6 this morning. Fell asleep, then woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. One of those days, huh? All right. I think that you guys are done with clue number 11. Clue number 12. Add embellishments if your card needs it. I put them on mine, so if you want your card to look just like mine, you need the embellishments. No one's card's going to look like mine. I'm just teasing. And that is the beauty of mystery stamping. You all got the same clues, and no one's card is going to look the same. Renee's card looked totally different than mine. We all choose different colors: ink, paper, embellishments, stamps. It's so fun. Renee stayed up watching the Elton John concert, and then she had to be up at 6 for work. How was your day? Oh gosh. Let's see. Antoinette is asking, is this supposed to cover the whole width of the card? Is which one supposed to cover the whole width? Michelle, you're bling challenged? Girl, why are you bling challenged? You put 3 or 5 embellishments on the card front, like self-adhesive. I'm glad y'all love my nails. I do too. They were super fun. And my grandson, Baylor, loves them. He calls them blue. Okay. And he's really kind of cute in the sense that if I do something he doesn't like, he pulls away. My daughter said, what are you going to do if one day you do your nails and he doesn't like them? I go, I guess I don't see him for 3 weeks. I don't know. Oh, gosh. Hi, Vicki. We're glad you're here. We are getting ready to do the big reveal. We are almost ready to solve the mystery. But you know the drill. You can watch the replay. There is a list, by the way. I mentioned that I'm taking the last 2 weeks of December off. There is a playlist on my YouTube channel that you can go and rewatch some of the old ones. Okay. Your nail tech gives you beautiful colors. I agree. I agree. This was a new one and he had never gotten it. I was the first one to get it. And I'm like, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's shimmery. There's shimmer. It's just not the big chunky glitter, but it's very pretty. Okay. Now, Terry says, I think I like my card. It will be someone's Christmas card. Last embellishment for a second, drop them. Okay. I'm going to show you my card, and then I'm going to show you my inspiration. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. So, are you ready? They are like, well, they're not quite starry sky. They're almost like Pacific Point. Closer to that. Here we go. There we go. I use my smaller stamp to stamp on the card front. I changed my designer series paper so I could see different patterns. I tied my baker's twine this way around my banner. I used the stitched stylish shapes dies. Okay. And then I stamped with fresh freesia and my butterfly, and then stamped the black. Okay. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all like my card. Now let me show you what the inspiration was. The 2016-2017 annual catalog from Stampin' Up. There you go. Pippi is just barking and barking. She is just being a naughty little girl. There you go. So when y'all are, Nancy says, now it all makes sense. When y'all are looking at old catalogs, current catalogs, look at the pictures of what the artists have designed and put your own twist on it. I didn't have those pair stamp set. You don't have to have the stamp set. Make it your own. Okay. Debbie Wilson says, I've been here since day one, but I can still rewatch your videos anytime. Yay. I'm so glad. And you've been here since day one, like March of 2020. Wow. Michelle says, card bases, images, and sentiment, all rogue on my card, but I love it. That's okay, Michelle. We're just thrilled that you joined us tonight because we've missed you. Michelle was always on my live. But then when I switched it off of Facebook and didn't do it in the middle of the day, that kind of messed up her schedule. So, and I know night times are busy for you as well, but I'm thrilled that you were able to join us. So I will not be here on Thursday night because why? It's Thanksgiving here in the United States. Now I love my card. Yep. If you're new to my channel, you love this crazy idea of mystery stamping, I would be honored if you would subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, all of those things. YouTube just loves it when y'all do that for me, and I love it too. So I am going to say goodnight, and I will see you next Monday with mystery stamping. And then the Thursday after that, so what is that, December 1st? We are bringing back my techniques class, and I had so much fun getting back in there and doing my techniques again. There, you're going to love them all. You're going to love them all. And I bet a couple of them you've never seen before. I know one for sure. None of y'all have ever seen before, unless you're from Australia. Oh, goodness. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for joining us tonight. Invite your friends to join us from Mystery Stamping. They want to be inspired and hang out with a bunch of crazies like us. We're just having a good time. So happy